welcome everyone to the first battle of the day. We have MMR, Mazda, what was it? Mazda Motor Racing versus Zero Fighter. Audio levels are all good, music's good, audio's good, mic's good. We will be doing Zero Fighter's home map first with the uphill, starting with the uphill. Ooh, song request already. We should make that a feature for sure. Canceling other people's requests. Maybe not. Maybe if there was some way of having the music, like you could mute the music or something if you didn't like the song. But anyway, I mean it's like 5-minute song or something, one race, so. Bro, Nizzy putting up these throngs, he really doesn't want to hear this song. Bruh. It's put a YouTube link. Should be. Oh, the YouTube link is to make sure I don't get the wrong song. So we're currently having some issues with the Zero Fighter team. They seem a bit sleepy. What is it? Zero Fighter. I'm not sure if they're all Asia based, but seem to not be very active in the chat right now. So currently we have got no home maps selected from either team. This is great. Good start. Sten's doing all of the song requests right now. It's already got two preloaded songs. This is a first. Songs being redeemed before the battles have even begun. We got a third Eurobeat redeemed. Oh, this is gonna be fun. One up, one down, maybe more up, more down. I don't know. I think MMR has definitely got, yeah, with all the battles today. I don't know if this one's going to be particularly long. I feel like MMR has got significantly an upper hand here. KK LDL is going to be another good one, but I heard LDL having driver issues, so maybe not. And then the last one, again, I have no idea what to expect from PMA or versus the Nightshade Academy junior varsity team. We could have some really good races today. Jeez. You'd redeem 22 Eurobeat songs in anticipation that it goes on that long. Fair enough. Not all the races are for everyone, but you might even win. It's not unlikely to find some good and unexpected outcomes in the lower divisions. Uphill and KK, good question. No clue. I imagine it's probably FD. And then Kino probably, but I'm not sure how many members they have. But they have Kino, Goki, and FD. So depending on Goki's downhill, if he's the only downhill player, then he could do like what 8 out of 9 maps with if he picks the Sil 80. Yeah, KK, reband of KY. I think it's still Kamikaze, but instead of it being Yankee, it's what is it? Kamikaze Kismet. Yo, what is up? What is up? Keisuke Takahashi. We have 3 minutes and counting for Zero Fighter to pick a home map. It might be a very short first battle. I don't know, I anticipate a Sil 80 if he's only on the downhill, because that car can do all maps but Irahazaka pretty well. I don't imagine Goki-chan playing anything else unless they've got some power downhiller, and then he can play. Let me have a look. Song credit. Yes, you do have a song credit. So does Kaz. Kaz also has a song credit. FC victory today. That isn't Aiden. I don't even think that you'll see an FC play if we don't get MMR versus Zero Fighter here, because I don't think there is any other. Oh, we have a home map. Last minute, but we got one. Tsubaki. I think that is. And MMR has gone with Miyogi. So we're gonna go Tsubaki uphill first. Yeah, we have 3 songs in the queue. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Oh, we've got the 4th. No, 5th is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is the 4th song request. And we still haven't even started racing. Okay, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to put this in a separate file. Keep track of all these songs. Where is? Which song was it? Song is cat. There it is. Best of one is looked. Yeah, that's insane. This is the first time ever. Tsubaki, let's anticipate who they're going to send up from the MMR bunch. Right, they've got Tsubaki, and they've got, it's probably going to be MX5, and for the uphill, FD maybe? FD might be a stronger pick than an FC. And then uphill. Double MX5, that would be great. FC isn't a great car on Tsubaki in either direction, so I think they'll MX5 FD. I think. Hello, Hedgecat. Have I said that right? Hedge, Hege. What's the plan, Izzy? MX FD down. Really? Hello, Miata Store. Aiden in the FC have had to prove you wrong. Oh, that's true. They have Aiden's on that team. Triple MX5 back in. Oh yeah, I don't know what's on the other team. What Zero Fighter are doing. He threw it up against. He threw against Kino, bro. I don't know. I think FD, because they got stronger third gear. Yeah, more power, stronger third gear. So then it just magically goes with that track, which is really odd. And then Miyogi is MMR's main map, and that will be definitely Aiden on the uphill, 100%. And then maybe Shoot on the downhill. Yeah, I don't know the quality of races in Zero Fighter. Rikas being one of them. He was GTR? No, he was EG6, wasn't he? Oh no, there's an FC on Zero Fighter, isn't there? Yeah, this is gonna be good. There might be some fruitful races here. Ooh. What a first song request. What a first song request. Oh, that's not fun. Shakira Stikami did a gutter run. Okay, we have a lobby. We have things set up, and then it's don't pay 10,000 bucks to bat someone for making any song. That's insane. And I think away we go. Oh, the wrong one. No, right one. Alright, song request. MX5 EG6. This is a very interesting matchup. Civic especially good on this track. So judged on my ears. Alright, EG6 getting a bit of distance in the first sector, which is expected with the power difference here. Chat's all funny as well. MX5 still behind the EG6. EG6 getting a bit of gap there out of that hairpin. EG6, little mistake there, getting a bit too close. The wall's there. Not really changing the gap distance from the MX5 to the EG6 here. Okay, I'm still keeping that distance up on the EG6 there. Oh, interesting. MX5 gaming mid corner, so that's where the MX5 has got an advantage there. Almost a little death to the guardrail there from the EG6, so that was close. Nice lines from the MX5. Getting a little touch on the outside of the wall there. Oh, a little touch from the guardrail from both of them there. Yogi is a very one-dimensional map, may I say. MX5 doing that almost perfectly there, carrying just the amount of speed on that line perfectly. But EG6 has just got quite a lead already. I mean, little mistake from the MX5, and that might be it from the MX5, unless we see a mistake from the EG6 here. But that mistake costing MMR or Manuel the downhill, I think. Let's see how the EG6 holds up now, being relieved of all that pressure from behind. Yeah, MX5 nowhere to be seen here. Look at that, we've got Civic with the new updated bumper. Look at that. Nice chin on that. But yeah, it looks like if Rickers can just bring this home, we've already got half of the map going to Zero Fighter here. MX5 uphill. Is FC isn't uphill on Zero Fighter. Yeah, it looks like EG6 just has to do a relatively clean race. Manuel might have made another mistake later back there. Can't see him at all anymore. Ignore that bit. Look at that body kit. Look at that front bumper. Perfect. Little mistake there from the EG6 there. Touching the inside there of this funny, weird left-right chicane corner. Yeah, the last sector. The last sector on most maps mean so much in PvP, because if you just got the power, similar to Usui downhill is Tsubaki uphill. If you're close enough or ahead on the power car, you slow your opponent down just enough, and then you've basically got a free win just on sheer power difference alone. Same with Usui. You know, if you've got an FC 8.6 and the FC can keep the 8.6 behind, FC will just run away with it. Power car tactics. But equally, it is evened out because you have got getting very close to the guardrail there, Rick has. Lucky didn't ping off of it. Alright. 4:38 time. Not great for the Civic, but not a bad time for these drivers, I think. So that is
DJ, where's the bass?
That is great. So I think my microphone wasn't talking, so I've been muted myself for the last 5 minutes. That's great. I can't believe that. So I think my microphone wasn't working on the other scenes. I don't know why, but so I don't think anyone heard any of that I've just said. So no, zero fighter, disqualified for not having no up pillar, and disqualified for having no up pillar. Therefore, MMR wins, and we can't do the LDL race any sooner because LDL and KK aren't able to race. So instead, okay, Liz has got an ad. Okay, so instead, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna host some races, and we can see if we can get some good races firsthand, and call it Race the Caster series. Yeah, so well, okay, we can do some races against me, and I can stream them. So I've got a lobby up. For the lobby. You can race me. Sten, okay. We'll do that. Subaki. No, Suchi. Suchi, downhill Sten, and then we can do the uphill because he's an uphill player. Yes, well, not cancelled, but the Zero Five doesn't have an uphiller, so they can't compete. So MMR just takes it as if MMR would like be DQ'd effectively. Evo gets such a good launch off the line, first sector. Majority of that being sheerly the forward drive system and the insane launch. A little mistake from me at the start, making that a bit, but oh, gutter top there. I do the same. Big gutter tap from Sten there. Really, I've really closed the gap back there. 10 to 20 meters. You really have to swing that Evo. Or he's going easy on me. Ooh, big oversteer moment there from Sten. Really closed the gap there. Tunnel coming up. Ooh, bit of a mistake from me there. Touching the inside guardrail. Bit too early. Gave too much rotation there. Playing it safe this section. Don't want to go out too wide. Tunnel, and he's probably got a good safe distance there. Ooh, getting very close to the pole there. Closing that gap, not really. Sticking at about 30 meters. Heavy braking though, closing down on the brakes. Big mistake from Sten there. Oh, and he just fucking dies. He's dead. Big dead. Should have a score to see how many people can beat the caster. See how many rounds I can go, how many different opponents I can face and win and beat, and see who beats me. Ooh, very nice there. Very nice, get really close there to the guardrail. A bit late, a bit too late there. Ooh, touch. But Sten's nowhere to be seen to capitalise on that. Can't imagine the pace being too great here. Maybe, what, 55, 54? No, it's slower than that, has to be. That's done. Unless I absolutely die, Sten hasn't got a chance there. Ooh, bit too eager. The throttle there. Bit wide there. This corner was very nice. Executed very well. Sometimes struggle with this corner, but not this time. Perfectly executed. Sten has given up. I think that is unfortunate. GG's. Clearly he's out of practice because he's an uphill. That makes complete sense. Very close. So 56, 57 pace. Not bad. I was reading the chat, so who's next? Who's next? Sten, Nizzy said he'd hop on. Sten was the first one to capitalize on it. GG. Okay, Shu or Nizzy? Nizzy might be next, I think. Or okay, we should do random map or something. Yeah, I'll say I've got the song requests on our page. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten them. Okay, lobby is RR. Okay, shoot. We have a map choice. Map. We just rotate through them. You get unlucky with the next one or something. Map request. Competent wolf, yes. I tried to be. Take him to Hackett, easy. We'll do Usui, because he's in, oh no, he's FC. So we'll do Akina. Yeah, Akina. He left, okay. Okay. Come on, Shu, next person, what are we doing? Come on. Akina. FC, UFC shoe? What are we doing? Eero, you want to do Eero? Okay. Eero it is. What is Shu picking? Okay, it doesn't really matter. I don't know what he picked. It said MX5 and then it said FC, so we'll see. Okay, FC. You are cooked, mate. I got number 2 time. He is keyboard. I don't know why he picked Eero out of all the. Oh, he's just dead. Oh, he's not quite. Okay, clean with it out of that corner. Gotta be careful here. Pressure. Don't miss the breaking point. Oh, he stalled it. Oh, I've just gone into the wall. That's great. Yeah, you're not getting that now back. Mistake on Eero. That's all you wait for on Eero. Other person makes a mistake, dead. It's gonna be 2-0. 2-0 to the caster here. Why would you pick Eero? I thought I was gonna do Akina. Gonna give you a chance. Well, is that really much of a chance? Oh, big mistake from me. Big mistake. Oh, I should quote myself. Jeez, I think you just tried to kill me there. Whoa. Oh, that's tragic. That's it. tried to go and kill me. I can't believe that. Big Bacon's only tried. Attempted murder we just witnessed. Shameless driver of shoe there. Jeez. Yeah. No kidding, assassination attempt. That was close is what it was. I thought it was not fun. FC hurtling towards you without any brakes is not what you want to see on Irazaka. Oh, I love this second gear rev limiter banging. I should have a wheel or something, that's what I should be doing to pick them out. But yeah, if you are racing me, wait, he wants to give you a hug. I don't want to get any close. No, if it's anything like the first one, I wouldn't be able to survive that hug. I'd be big dead. Surprisingly, it's not an awful combo, although on paper it is. Once you get the FC going down Euro, it's somewhat enjoyable. I think I hate, which map do I hate the most? I know I'm not a huge fan of Usui. Miyagi is pretty one-dimensional. So Miyagi's not a great map personally. For me, not one of my favourites. Akina is pretty good. Though a lot of people don't like Akina because it's just boring straights. Okay. Awful pace. 48 pace. It's not even a spec. Alright, next person, Nizzy. And you, what map? I think I might have to do an uphill. You're going to go NSX. I shouldn't have exited. I should have gone back to lobby. Muscle memory. Muscle memory. I'm going to give you the advantage here. Suchi uphill with your NSX. NSX uphill. Oh yeah, he's got it. Figure this out. No, okay, I'm giving him the advantage there because I saw a load of clips of him doing Suchi. What is this? Inbound or outbound? Whatever it is, he's uphill regardless. Let's see if I can pull an uphill out of my ass. Let's go. Can Nizzy be the first one to go more than one round? That launch in the NSX is insane. Yeah, that's sheer lack of, don't know what I'm doing. Jeez, he looks, why is he floating? He's levitating, bro. What is he doing? Should have maybe stuck to the downhill. Well, wait, 5th corner, not even that. I got him here. Trust. Fumbles that corner, but it doesn't really make, I don't really capitalize on that mistake though. Oh, big mistake there. But he's just got that power in that car, hasn't he? Yeah, it's not really moving. Nizzy's cooking right now. $30 meters. Actually having to concentrate on this one. Oh, a bit of a lag spike there. Yeah, I should not have opened up to the uphill. I should not have done that. I should have done some downhill. That's a big mistake on my part. Because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm no CCL. What's the advantage then? Is it I got better mid-corner speed because I can drift better more than he can? Oh, that's the wrong line. Yeah, that tightens up. Not fun. Bit too greedy on there, taking too much inside curve, inside cross. A nice chunk of wall. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the first one. I think I have to do a redemption downhill and just beat Nizzy just so we know what's up. Ooh, lag there. That was not fun. I didn't know where I was. Yeah. Yeah, I should just keep it downhill. I get absolutely smoked. Come on, big mistake from Nizzy. Big mistake from Nizzy. Come on. Oh. That is why you do not give anyone the advantage. Or I shouldn't have been reaching too far out of my skill level. Then that's probably more an appropriate lesson that I should have found it. Should learn. Yeah. God, I don't know this map at all. This is tragic. Oh, I did that wrong. Oh, GG, that's tragic. That's tragic. Yeah, I still know why I opened it up. Okay. Yeah, I'm not CCL. Okay, Miata with Death Wish. Let's see if you can redeem yourself. Subaki downhill? Huh? Get close to him for a hug lock-in. Akagi, good map pick. NA1? No? Where's he gone? No worries, G. MX5 FC. EU2. 31 in the dark. Alright, can't go overtake or side by side. Till first corner. Well taken by MX5 there. And a bit deep on the brakes there. Not a bad exit. Oh, I might get him on the straight actually. Ooh, yeah, not really spaced there. Just giving a little. Just looking. That's what I'm doing. Just looking. Okay, we're not doing uphills anymore. I got humiliated on the uphills. He's keeping ahead. He's doing a good job. 31. Probably just all in the straights right going all the time. Yeah, closing the gap. Can I go side by side into this? Which side is going on? Oh, that's not a fun time for a lag spike. Didn't kill him there. I don't know. Wait, he's doing it without his lights on. Oh, death. In the grip section. I'm gonna die to these lag spikes if it keeps going like this. Yeah, and that's... What's he doing without any lights on? Let's join him. No, it's not too dark. It's drivable. Huge part of it is probably the contrast. This is always a funny corner. Finding the braking zone. There it is. That's pretty good actually. What kind of pace are we thinking? 3:27, 8, 9? Definitely sub 30 though. What am I doing? Completely missed that. Well, apex. Not really getting very close on there. Much better the second time. Ooh, I don't like these corners. Yes, so probably a large bit of it is the contrast, I imagine. Oh, saved by the hump there. Saved. Saved by the hump. Actually, I don't know. This might not even be 30. Sub 30 pace. Yeah, it's not. That's unfortunate. GG. Unlucky in the grip section where he just died. Show me Santa's, come on. Yeah, he would have died in the same place that he did. Alright. Who is next? Do a Nizzy rematch on the downhill? Maybe? Possibly. MR2, Usui, unless you got any other map choice. Subaki down. Interesting. NSX downhill on Zubaki. I'm not sure how good the car is on the downhill. It's like people say it's similar to the GTR in terms of the way you drive it, but is it similar in GTR pace? Perhaps. Mayhaps. Again, Subaki is another map that I quite like, even being a FC main. Once you get it right, it's very rewarding. Why does he? It's like lifting two wheels. What is that? What is that? Just two wheel occasionally. A little bit of a wall ride. Again, he's got a decent lead on me currently. Hairpins is really one of the struggle. Not really changing distance out of that hairpin. I would have thought. What, that NSX is looking so goofy right now. Two wheels in the air, bro's stunning on me. They're just such a funny twitch, just two wheels in the air. Oh, big mistake. But he's close. So there could be a re-overtake, but the track's so narrow, I don't really think it's going to be difficult for him. Oh, blind, headlights off. You're not gonna startle me with the headlights. He Still there, I can still hear him. Ooh, very nicely done there. Good exit. Getting some time out of that corner. That was nicely done as well. He's still there. Still there. Ooh, little mistake there from me. Too eager on the turn-in. He might go for a lunge in the braking zone if he's close. Oh, a little mistake from myself. He's going to be right there. But similar power. Bit of a lunge. Yeah, that's going to cost him. Just resetting that. Oh, a little lag spike there. Going right on me again. Headlights back on. 60, 50 meters, okay. Got quite a bit of space to play with now. Probably a large amount of that cost him when he restarted after that bump. So currently, what, 3 for 3 on the downhills? Uphills are not. Downhills undefeated, uphills very much defeated. Oh, touch there. Give him 30 meters back for free. But very tight now. Don't know if that was a mistake from him. Going a bit deep there, stalling the car. Not what you want to do. That was good. Nice and close there. Did lift there. Didn't need to lift there, but I decided that was the safest course of action. That corner again, not stalling out on another difficult corner in this car. Well, that was too eager on the turn in there. But brought it home. Sub 40. No, unlucky. That's again good race. Jeez, GTR brakes on downhill. Oh, so that's why. Not fun. All right. Have we got any other competitors? What is FPS? We've got Shu again. Anyone else wanna? We'll do Akina. FCV FC Akina. Akina it is. FC. May the best FC win. We haven't got long before now before LDL K versus KK, which is basically old KY versus LDL. Oh no, come on, not that, not like that. No mistake off the first corner. FC downhill, man, you should be able to do Akina, right? A little deep there, that's close. Ping off there. Alongside. Don't really want to be that close going into that corner. Oh, if that pole was there, he would be dead. Now you're going for the shortcut. Jeez, and he's got 20 meters for free there. Oh. He stuffed that corner up, I stuffed that corner up, and I'm right on him again. Side by side. Braking late. Oh, he's right on there. Right there. Going defensive this time. Don't want to miss the braking point. It's side by side again. Ooh, it's gonna be good. And he just has to slot back in. He's just not gonna do anything from that outside line there. Very wide there. That's not very good. Definitely gained there. Oh, got a lag spike there. Oh, too early. Not quite close enough to capitalize on that, but definitely got me thinking now about where he is. Oh, this one's a good song. I like this one. Little mistake there from Shu. Another lag spike. And here, 60 meters already at the start of it. What am I doing? Drifting that corner. Whoops. Getting nice and close there. Braking at the start of the black stuff. Holding throttle control. And that's it. End of the straight and it's 180 meters. Jeez. That is a very difficult gap to try and get back now, and not only has he got to get it back, but he's also got to overtake, which is even more unlikely. Another added stress to add. But yeah, another race. Caster wins. The house always wins. Well, unless it's uphill, then it's not so clean cut. It's not even. It's very clean cut. It's very clear that I lose. I swear I'm not that bad at the uphills, I swear. Taking these hairpins, very nice. Perfect, no real space left. Ooh, getting very close to that guardrail there. Another perfectly taken hairpin. This corner's a funny one. Yeah, done alright. I think I was a bit slow on getting on the power there, but this one's another funny corner. But you know, I thought I was going to die there, but I just didn't. 250 meters, slowly making more and more distance to Shu here. Not even in sight at the start of the straight. That's a whole straight of difference there between me and my opponent. Definitely not doing that ideal, but evasive maneuvers making it possible. This corner's another funny one. You get on the wrong line and you just into the jungle. Breaking too much there. Okay, this will be the last race, and then I think we'll start trying to get these drivers in for the KK and versus LDL race, which hopefully will be better than the last one. 5:05, that is terrible pace. GG. All right. Let's see. We have a sub. Clips. Thank you for the follow. I definitely butchered that name. Glaze himself every 4 corners. Compliments to Crazy. What can I say? I am the caster. I can say what I want. My driving is the best driving. Play one strats. We make it look easy. Alright, let's see if we have any updates. And it would be LDL home map pick. 2.1.6 update. No, I'm playing on 2.1.5, but I don't know when the update is. There's a load of different features that are getting added. We've got a new map, got rain. I'm absolutely buzzing about the rain. Love that feature. I'm gonna be an absolute rain god, rain only driver. Imagine you have like a tournament or teams that are only rain, or you have 2 sets of teams and you have rain goblin and then you have you have one team which is the rain drivers, and then you've got dry drivers. That would be crazy. But I love the rain. Really? It drives better in the rain? That's almost insane. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Surely you get more understeer because you get less grip. Uphill. Sadamine. So we have got both here maps. Both teams awake and available. Wet drivers. Yo, you're taking my words out of context, man. That's probably the best strat you want to have. You want to be just focused on your own race. If they overtake, that's their issue. You know, you being leading, you've got priority, so of course you can do whatever you want. Within reason. Fairly. Okay, so we've got LDL home map pick of Sadamine, which is fairly understandable. Interesting. NFC just think of defending. Alright, we're getting lobbies going. We're chilling. KK has picked Miyogi as their home maps, which is interesting. So I imagine that it'll be FD and Goki. Yeah, Goki. So there's only 3 players in KK. Sadamine uphill. KK gets to pick LDL's home map. Let's go then. We're all happy with the Kino is leading. Okay. That's weird. Oh, there we go. There's ping. Okay, so the ping's not great, but it might be. Damn, that's quick. Quick turnaround on on pictures. I don't imagine there's many good pictures apart from you just gapping me. So, Sten Kino. This is always a good race. One to look forward to. Oh, and we got song requests. I think Sten's other song request. Okay, Sten's request. Doggy style. Nick Ferrasi. What is this? Sound in game, please. What, is it too quiet or is it too loud? Still getting a bit out of shape there. In-game sound, what? Too quiet? Bring out? Too loud. Is that better? Oh, touch from Sten there. Okay. One little bump from Sten. Too loud. How is that? Is that good now? Still too loud? Not loud enough? Or no in-game sound? Okay, I assume audio's levels are all good. Oh, Kino, mistake there. Sten can't really do anything with that because it's a very single file part of the track. Another little touch there. And Sten seems to have got really out of shape from that touch, but didn't really lose any time, which is odd. I would have thought he'd lost a lot more time for that weird sideways action he had going. Sten taking a much wider line there. But distance is fairly stable, around probably about 10 to 20 meters. Sten going on the grass there, probably losing a bit of exit speed there. Oh, really late on the brakes there. He's going for quite an angular, straight-lined exit there, I think. Distance still the same. I imagine this will probably go 4 rounds. Oh, big mistake from Kino there. Sten just powering through that on the outside. Bit close. Taking a really wide line. Losing that. I don't know what that was all about. It looked like Sten just didn't hug to the inside of Kino as closely as he could have done, but the ping isn't great. Oh my god, he almost dives to the end of the guardrail there. Another what looks to be quite wide, but Sten is connecting to Kino here, so it could be all on. Could be fine for Sten. But although he has some definitely some weird mistakes, he doesn't really seem to really have been dropped that much. Maybe an extra 10 meters, but he's still definitely within that 40 meter range, 50 meter range actually. Now there must have been at least a tap there from Sten in the guardrail. Okay, that's definitely lag. That's probably relatively alright for Sten. Closing the gap. He's back down to, what, 15 meters or so? 15, 20 meters. Still there. Taking this really grassy line. I'm not sure if you lose a load of time being on the grass. Doesn't seem to be. Another big tap from Sten. The second really big tap. I think if we see Sten again, a bit too late on the brake touch Kino again, we're going to have to give him a penalty for just not being as aware of his opponent there. Sten looked to take that better, but it didn't look like too great taking that shortcut there. That corner's always a bit funny. Sten going up really wide again. Right, yeah. 15, 20 meters, 20, 30 meters maybe. No, he's closed the gap right at the end. This is probably going to go all 4 rounds. Last hit you teleported. Okay, so one I would call rub, the other one I call definitely a hit, so okay. Next round. Bro, 22 pace. It wasn't particularly good, but there were a few mistakes and teleporting issues, so understandable really. Sada is the home map of LDL here. The I'm not sure if they challenged. I think KK challenged LDL, if I recall correctly. So we do LDL's map first. I think KK challenged LDL, but that's how I think the structure works. Makes sense for the challengers to go to the other person's home map for the first one. Sten just got that a lot further away to where he was, to when he was following Kino. Got like 20, 30 meters easily. God. Sten on Usui and Sadamin is just unlike, he's on another level. Absolutely running away from Kino here. Kino not making the same mistake twice. Keeping it much tidier. But still, 30, 40 meters maybe. I mean, potentially even edging the 50 meters gap. Both going on the grass there. Getting a wire entry for the next corner. Taking very similar lines. Edgy. Yeah, getting close. Sorry, close to the 50 meter. I think that might even be 40, 50 meters. Is it possible to hear the sound of the motors in game? I can't hear anything. Interesting. I'll turn it back up again, but other people were complaining it was too loud. Hey yo. Hey yo. 4K. Shoot, right there. That's crazy. Okay, I've turned up the in-game sound. Oh, still getting a bit out of shape there. Big mistake. And that's it. That is it. He was looking to comfortably win that, but he's just lost that. And he's saying GG in the chat. He knows it's over. He pulled a cast. I don't know what absolutely dying is that what a cast is on Sadamine, or is it Sadamine specific, or that is a shame, because it looked like Stem was really going to win that, and that would have been half of the map to LDL already. That is a shame, but I think this is going to be quite difficult if Tony's running the downhill or him to beat Goki-chan. So I imagine, I don't know actually, I should imagine that Goki would probably, well, if he leads then he's got a much higher chance of winning, but I imagine he'll probably choose to follow, to chase. Aiden, you have missed Sten's crash. Nizzy informing me that he did a cast and Sadamine. Just, what corner was that? Is it before the one of the longer straights? Another game sound. Okay, I've turned it up again. In-game sounds. Weird slalom, always understeer. Weird slalom and then understeered and tied. Unfortunate. LDL is the home map of Sadamine. KK's home map is Miyogi, and we're on to that. This is the first map, first race, second round of Sadamine, and it goes to Kino running with KK. A 420 pace, nothing outrageous in terms of these Evos can do. Now we have the downhill of Sadamine. Again, both being UPN, and that map was reasonably stable, so hopefully more to come. And we've got a song request, yes, from Nizzy's Golden Age. Staying still in the picture though. Okay, KK pick positions. And we've got another follow. Another. I can't see the follow on this screen, I don't know why. Okay, downhill. How do song goes? I know just. Okay, Golden Age. Nizzy song request 86 Still 80. Very close in the first couple of corners. I imagine the Still 80 starts making a break after the end of the first sector into the second sector here. I don't know. Tony's up putting quite a fight and blind attack currently. Not wanting to be on the outside there. Bit of a tap, and that was a very too much contact there. Tony giving the position back, and we're ready to race again. Still 80, not getting a great exit there, just been on the grass. A little bump from Tony there. Tony getting that one not quite right there. And this is where we'll start to see the Still 80 start to make some progress on the A6, or gain some meters. But A6 is still there, we're still there. Little bump. Little bump. Yeah, look at that gap, that's insane. Still 80 is just running away. Let's see if Tony can close the gap here. Oh, not quite right through the high speed section there. Being an interesting line, quite a late apex there. Another song request. Got a backlog, we've still got one more to go. I'm not quite sure what Tony is signaling with the headlight off. I'm not sure if there was some lag involved or... We've got one more area where the Still 80 will really make some more space between the two, and then Tony's got to try and reel them in the later part of this map. Come on, Tony. Oh, that's what, 70, 80 meters, if not more. It's really difficult. He's got to try and close the gap to at least 50 meters if he wants another go at this. Yeah, nice and close to the wall there. A lag, I don't know, I think I'm experiencing that on my end, but yeah, Goki's just on the next corner when Tony gets to the previous one. Who's the Still 80? The Still 80 is Goki-chan. That looked like Tony was going for a shortcut or something. Optional line. Still 80 is Goki-chan, and it makes sense for him to pick the Still 80 because he's the only downhill, I believe, in KK. They've only got 3 members. 2 on the uphill, 1 on the downhill. So Aero is probably the only map that they've got an advantage on. But I imagine they'll ban that pretty soon. Big mistake from Tony. Let's have a look at Goki-chan. Last couple. Let's just coming up to the jump now. Oh, he's not going for the jump. That's interesting. Lights out, maybe signaling, you know, good race or something. Not quite sure. Very close to the inside of the guardrail there. Very close. Nice line there, keeping it tidy. Nice, well controlled, not going out too far. Very nice. Very nice race from Goki. A bit too much oversteer there, but that tends to happen with that corner. And 414, again, not incredible pace. Tony apologising for the start there, and we will go back. Now we go to Miyogi. Where we go to Miyogi uphill. First, see if Sten can redeem himself here. Yeah, it might be. Sweet. Let's see if LDL can put up a bit of a fight on KK's home course. And away we go. We have the other KK member of the uphill here, FD. Interesting FC pick. Evo. Now the Evo, surprisingly, no. Yeah, well, I don't know if the Evo's not too bad in terms of competitiveness. But of course, Sten getting that very. Oh, big mistake. Big mistake from Sten there. Completely giving up any advantage he had from the start. That was surprisingly not as bad as it looked it was going to be. Still ahead. Still got a bit of gap. Seems to make quite a lot of his distance at the end of the corner. Exit of the corner. Your song. Oh yeah. Sorry. Do many things at once. You still have another song request in front of yours. There we go. Yours is next, Shu. Thank you for reminding me. FC. I imagine FC because it seems to just be a much better uphill car. And instead of losing because of what is like a skill issue, you tend to lose because of car issues. But FD really putting on the pressure here on Sten. Little bump just to show that he's still there, he's still with him. Yeah, that is true. I don't know, maybe they're going for a different strategy. FC is probably more competitive on more maps than the FD. But they're still running the same pair as they were in KY, the Evo and the and some power car. It's just FC. So maybe there's a different map split potentially between the teammates. Still very close to Sten here. I mean, I think Sten's best chance is to just, I don't know, he's kind of playing an uphill battle here. Well, literally, but also metaphorically, being that it's going to be difficult for him. Crank it up. The music isn't loud enough. We're side by side here. Side by side. Music good. Audio good. Okay, see if FD tries to play another side by side overtake move. Long straight, but it's just the road's just not wide enough in those single sections where you want to be single file. Another long side, bit of a touch, rubbing is racing. Slightly bigger touch there. Closing that gap, just adapting his strategy. He can't really do much with Sten being at the apex. I think he's just gotta give him the inside because there just isn't space there for him. But it looks like Sten lives to play another day. It still could go the other way if we have the FD make any kind of mistake. But to the line, it's going to be close. No, because the Evo has quite a funny angle. You want to pitch it in, swing it round, and then just aim for that late apex going straight line out the corner. It's alright, Tony, you got him here. This is quite tragic for the Evo here, just having to wait for the FC to put down his power. So that's easily, you know, 20, 30 meters of advantage that he just has to give up, making it even more so in the FC's favor around here. Oh, big mistake from the FD there, just going wide, hitting the wall, and Sten goes through. This is going to be a very good race. We'll have the FC trying to literally go for any moves and all moves possible here. Having a fucking stroke trying to get these words out. So yeah, this is going to be good. The FC here is going to be trying to go for any move that it can. Yes, then overtake. The FC just made a mistake, big mistake. Gone out, right. Why is it that you're getting out exactly? That's just, what is Twitch, man? As soon as the action is going on, there should be something to kind of say no ads in this section, because it's all live and intense. You need to put ads everywhere else, but yeah. It's not looking good for FD, is it? If he switches car and he's just unable to make it stick. This is not ideal, but I imagine he's definitely going to be trying to push every ounce of performance out of the car right now. Just pushing. And lose more. It's so unlucky. But it will tie it up, and then we'll go to a third map instead of this being cut short. Sten can keep it. You've got LDL advantage, potentially coin flip, or LDL win. Big mistake from Sten there. Just going too fast and into the wall. This is going to be good. We're going to see probably an overtake side by side at least along this straight, and it's a long straight as well. Oh, what's Sten doing? Closing the gap door there. Oh my god. MC goes flying, even penalties. I think that might have been his, well, best chances to overtake there. Now he's going to be trying to find anything on these slightly shorter straights for him, but he has closed the gap. Another straight here to get side by side in this corner, and then he's got to change his approach into these hairpins. Maybe try and go shallow, then for a later apex. Oh, Sten makes a mistake, hitting the curb. Oh my god, that's over. It's over. Well, not actually, it's just a re-overtake, so now the FC's just got to get 50 meters, which I don't think is going to happen, so we're going to go to a third round. Yeah. And then I have Shu's song queued for the next round, because there's not much of this one left. That's insane. Sten had it, but he just mistaken it. It gave it right back. Oh, it's gonna be a lot. Quite a few meters there as to KK here. Probably about 30 or 40 meters. My song for downhill. Okay, I will save it for the downhill then. We've got Shu's song now. Dancing by Vicky Vale. One of. Let's see if Sten can stick this out. But I haven't seen any screenshots, so if we're not taking screenshots, then oh, big mistake from Sten hitting the guardrail. That's gonna be it. I think you just keep going. He's waiting. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. I don't think there was any contact there, so I don't know what the FC is doing by giving their position back. seemed to be a mistake purely on Sten's own. I don't know why he gave the position back, but trading clashes. Yeah, I imagine FC might crash now and then Sten might give the position back for some unknown reason or something. FC does seem to be a lot closer in this section than he was previously. Sten going out really wide here. Must have been some guardrail touch there for sure. Right, potentially another little mistake at the inside of that corner there from Sten. I'm not quite sure. Sten going, oh, I thought he was going to get caught out and go straight to the wall with dipping his outside wheel onto the grass there. Yeah, anything can happen with this thing. I mean, I'm seeing effectively a different race completely. It's not too bad, it's not too bad. They both seem to be doing this corner really well, keeping that drift. It's really weird because it sharpens up at the end of this corner on the uphill. Going really outside. I think this is where the FC will look to overtake. I think he could have done an overtake there and that completely have been legal. Although he did, on Sten's correction, led to bumping the FC, but I don't think that's not the FC's fault there. FC kind of trying to get the inside here. Out of the corner, but it's just not got the power there. Sten's going really far up the curve. FC side by side. Or just kind of getting narrow there. Potentially closing the door on the FC here. It's a lot closer coming up to the end of this straight. A lot closer. What it was. Don't know what happened. Ooh, going a bit too tight. Line. Sten's gonna get another bit of the best of 10 meters or so. Jeez, Sten's really diffusing these curves here. Yeah, I know. I wouldn't have imagined it being this close. It looks like Sten goes deep every single time, but it just seems to be perfect for cutting back and getting a straight line exit out of these corners. Going to be another close race here at the end. Close on meters. FC closing it, but no, this is probably about the best part, 20 meters or so. I don't know if they've been screenshotting, but hopefully they have. Yeah, it seems to be the case. If he just kind of waits. I don't know what that was giving the position back. This is round 4, I believe. Sten picking to lead the first time. This is round 4, last round. Let's see. It's going to come down to meters here. Not making that same mistake again. Very close to that inside pole there. Yeah, I mean, ideally, FD needs to like win outright. Otherwise, he's got a chance of potentially losing. Because even when FD was chasing, he seemed to be quite a big gap still. Takes a really wide line there, closes up the gap completely. Oh, and I've Got ES's song request for the downhill. Oh, I think that's over for Sten. Big mistake. Big mistake. I don't know what that was. I don't know if that was lag or if that was just a mistake. I mean, they seem to be making quite a few mistakes here. So it looks like it might be a KK clean sweep if they can get the downhill unlock as well. Yeah, that's a shame. That's a shame. This is some really good racing. Indeed he did. But FD could have closed it around sooner. I mean, hey, I'm not complaining. It's good entertainment. Good entertainment nonetheless. These two races. Song does match this. Runaway by Donna. And we see FD running away. You couldn't make it up. Could not make it out. Keyboard Evo Miyagi winning against Control FC is crazy. It would be. I mean, keyboard players are on another level regardless, I think. With playing the game on a controller and on a keyboard and not having that finer detail to input is just crazy to me. Especially with the throttle control. It's just well, the tapping isn't so bad. I think keyboard players seem to mention that it's the steering that's more of the issue rather than the throttle control. And I suppose you can somewhat mitigate that factor by reducing the steering sensitivity to how low some people have it. I mean, I think Sten has it on like 30. Bugok had it low as well. I know Nizzy's got it on like 70 or 80, and most keyboard players do. 70, 80 seems to be the sweet spot. Gryffindor, Shoe. So it definitely seems to be the strap to reduce that steering input issue. And just, there we go. FD, couple corners left, taking it home. Sad conclusion, but someone has to win it anyway. Someone has to win it. Okay, downhill Miyogi. That was a really good battling from both of them. It's just unfortunate it comes down to making a mistake. You know, that is the undoing all the time, it seems. Oh, interesting. There we go. Away we go. Away we go. I don't know why the chat is so wide there. I can't seem to have it. It's either wide chat or no chat in the waiting screens, which is unfortunate. So I'm gonna have to fix that somehow. Interesting. I would have thought Tony would have been doing this one. EG6 still 80. Don't have very high hopes for the EG6 here, being that it just doesn't have the mid-drifting potential. Still 80 looking up the inside after the first one. Song, good shout. Good shout. Look at this community, it's great. Helping me out. Okay, there we go. We've gone through the song request backlog. What's up with LDL? What do you mean? Performance-wise or car choice pick-wise? EG6 is another difficult car to follow because it's just on the inside. Don't know what this wave, this side-to-side action is. You're gonna rob me in Minecraft. Bro, what do I do? What do I do? I thought Tony would be running this, considering the 8.6 has got that drifting speed that the EG6 just doesn't have. I don't know, I think Goki-chan might be playing it smart. Ping isn't too good. I'm getting 250 milliseconds to Goki here, but no, okay, I have no idea what's going on. It seems to be like neither of them are overtaking. I don't know. Or they're going at least one round and then Goki's just going to run away with it. What is going on? I love how the Civic under braking looks like it's going to the wall, and then when you step on the throttle it just locks up and straightens out. That's great. It's going so deep there. Really wide. Goki-chan is up the inside. He's there. He's there. Closing the door would be very forceful at that point. Getting a bit of a switchback going on the outside here. I don't think you really want to be on the outside here, but EG6 is going to just hog the inside line, so not much you can do here. I mean, I've got to respect Goki-chan for respecting ground here, not really bumping or touching. But I don't know what's going on. It seems like they've got some kind of truce or something going on. Whether they're just going side to side. Oh, I don't know. He's got to get side by side somehow, and he's just choosing not to. I think this strat is probably the safest strat, and going second round and just running away with it, which is ideal when it comes to trying to win a map, but not so great in terms of the overtaking content that can be had. Going wide here, cutting back, but Civic is just under braking, brakes too late. And Stilaty's just there standing with his hands up in the air going, what do I do? Now they're going for a wide cutback inside line. This crown seems to be missing it. Again, it's not a bad idea, but it's just not quite being, not bearing any fruit for him just yet. Imagine, that would be such a plot twist if he eats the ball and then Crown wins. Coin flip, we do it again, and then Sten wins the uphill, flip uphill. Crazy turn of events, but oh, right, look. That has got to be marginal. Yeah, 0.1 meters. Oh my god, he almost had it. Oh my god. Let's go next round. And we're just going to see the pull of the Stilaty. Sheer pace difference here. Running a 45. I think it's almost identical to his daytime running time. Song for the race, Coco Bill. What makes it so fitting? Stilaty's already got like a 40-meter lead on the first 3 corners. I sense that's going to be a common theme for this race. For the rest of this round, shall I say? Just not even a competition between EG6 and the Stilaty here. It's just a night and day difference between. Thank you, DXD15 for the follow. We're letting everyone take an L today. Hello, DXD015. I don't understand Russian, so keeping it English would be ideal if you want some kind of not retaliation, but some kind of conversation going on. Oh, it's just gone. Silati is just gone. Let's have a look at the Silati. Increase voice volume. Really? Already pretty loud. Peaking in the yellow section here. Okay. You the boss, you the boss. Chat's got my back with the audio levels today. It seems like a wide line to be taken with the Silati. I always thought that you wanted to kind of straight line that and then initiate the drift for this wide long corner. Still increase the voice. Not loud enough still. We shall go up a bit more. How are we now? Better? Too loud? Not loud enough? It's fine in my opinion, okay. We've got one happy chatter. Another happy chatter, that's two for two. Can we get Nethering's approval on the audio voice? Get nice and close to the inside and outside of those guardrails there. But yeah, clean sweep. I wonder what kind of pace he's going to be running. It's good, perfect. Another happy chatter. That's three happy chatters. 41.2 maybe. CCL pole parade. I don't even think making a big mistake like that will count even in the game. I mean, he's so far back now, isn't he? Yeah, he's 150 meters or so. We need louder, unbiased, gentleman voice. Put music down 5% and game volume up. Okay. Oh, big lag. How is that for game sounds and Spotify? Spotify is still too loud. I didn't turn it down too much, but 43, 42 probably. Ooh, 41.6. It's good, perfect. Well, that is, I think, 2-0, isn't it? Yeah, 2-0. Unfortunate, but KK just takes the win there. Good races, everyone. Odd map pick from the from LDL there with the EG6. I mean, Sadamine or Miyagi aren't particularly good maps in terms of for the EG6. Let's see if we have any, if the next team is able to play sooner. Or are we going back to challenge the caster and beat the caster? NSJV, Nightshade Junior versus the team. Who's the other one? It's PMA. Yeah, it was a masterclass S13, wasn't it? Go keep pulling that Miyagi. Very well done. 41.6 in a battle is quite incredible, actually. Yeah, I think anything below 44 is reasonably quick in a battle. But I suppose what you'd expect, 41 pace, 40 pace, 40.6 pace PB, about a second give or take, about that. But yeah. I know, it's very odd because like I've been saying, you know, 86 has got that drift speed advantage over the EG6. Okay, it looks like for the next matchup we have Nightshade University and Project Mamili. I'm probably butchering that name. I shouldn't have, but I can get anywhere. I should have, but I can't get even close to a 41. You would have been able to pick position, so you could have been leading. But yeah, second round then, yeah. Project Mamili. Is that Are you is that how I pronounce it, or is that what I said? NSVJ. Night Mom's moment. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. They had a weird first round. I don't know what's going on. Why didn't they overtake? I mean, Lady had a couple opportunities to do so. All right, and I've clicked something. Whoops! I don't know how I misclicked that. Be right. That's the right screen. Oops. Wait, I'm biased streaming on the Twitch account. Let's go. Yes. That one time I was streaming on my Twitch account was because they had some weird streaming issues, and I couldn't somehow stream. Thank you, Lunatal for the follow. Yeah, it's very funny dancing there. Guess we do home maps then. Okay, perfect. Nice formatting here, nice and clear. We have a home map from Nightshade Junior Varsity team. They pick Akagi. Akagi. We haven't had any Akagi today, apart from me cooking. Who was I cooking? That's it. Manuel in the MX5. I wasn't really cooking. He made a mistake and I just capitalized on it. But yeah. Akagi. I wonder what PMA is gonna pick. Maybe power map of some sort, I'm guessing. That's my guess. What are we saying in the chat? What do we think PMA home map is going to be? Happening right now? What is happening? So we're currently waiting. Well, we're potentially starting the next battle. PMA versus Nightshade Junior Varsity team. We've got home maps. And we're waiting on one player to respond because we're 15 minutes ahead of schedule, so it does seem like that today. It just seems to be the way it's going today. Very clear victories. The first one was a shame, you know, because that potentially, some of those races could have been very evenly matched, but it's a shame that you just didn't have one of the upperers able to play. Blood was getting his 8 hours of sleep. Oh, interesting. Yeah, you were right. They did pick Irizaka. I thought they were gonna pick a power map of some kind. Irizaka. Yeah, you got it right. And you probably were trolling as well with that answer, but no. Yeah, alright, you're joking. I know you can see it to the future. He's just decided not to tell anyone the outcome of the race because it'll spoil it for everyone else. Anyway. would be my internet expert knew. Yeah, Arrow's not great for Arrow is just capitalize on someone else's mistake and then just have better pace. You know, very rarely we're going to see side by sides and close battling Arrow because of just how narrow it is. It doesn't really give itself a track. I mean, I'm still absolutely shocked that Genesis was able to do it with Zack, wasn't it? Genesis and Zack doing some side-by-side Arrow battle, which was just absolutely insane. But yeah, Arrow's just play it safe, play it smart. So clearly, I think PMA has the pace advantage at least. So that's maybe what they're going for on their win condition here. Me and Kay do some side by side. Really, on Irazaka? I mean, it seems to be pretty like clear cut whether or not the winner of Irazaka. There's not really much battling, like, you know. I don't know, the uphill is probably even worse for battling side by side, isn't it? Because it's very narrow in the lines that you take. I don't know, I feel like the downhill is more forgiving for side by sides than yeah, I thought the downhill was more forgiving than the uphill. Goki versus CCL downhill, that was good. Yeah, AP1 NSX. I'm surprised the NSX was able to keep up as well as it did. But it was very well driven by Goki indeed. Really? They didn't save a replay? They're too locked in, too in the moment. Okay, so it's Nightshade's home map, so we get PMA. PMA gets to choose the position. That would have been so many photos, like you say. It was just a good race, and it wasn't even once. It was like round after round. Alright, away we go. He could race no replay. I try, Nizzy, I try. It's not... Okay. GTR. Subaru. This is going to be interesting. Reminds me of the race that we had against PRG. Mosey was in the Subaru and you had Ricky in the GTR. I wonder if the outcome's going to be similar. But I mean, the PMA seems to be stronger here. We're having a specialist time at night, and the Nightshade player only having a gold. Of course, that could just be nighttime records, and they might have daytime records that are quicker. Typical RR trash talk. That GTR is already gone. 40 meters or so. This seems to be a very carbon copy of the race against PR versus PRG a couple weeks ago, like last week or something, I think it was. Yeah, good to see that this guy is Subaru player is still kicking around. I remember he was in SF as well. But I mean, he was on LDA, and then that team disbanded, and so he's already found a new home, which is good. Still playing the game, still chilling. Yeah, I mean, after the Subaru nerf, you know, it's probably not an uphill car. Like, definitely now. Well, I say that. I think it just comes down to, you have to just, there's a smaller margin of error, and you have to be able to run, like, consistently correct lines, correct braking. You just have to be God almighty consistent at the game with the Subaru to go quick with it. You know, any small mistake, if you're just out of the wrong mindset, then I think that the times will really show. I'm not quite sure how bad it is in the GTR. I mean, of course, we're not touching that car with the updates and stuff, so. But I'm not sure about how difficult it is to keep the same pace with the GT. I don't know, like, if you have to be completely locked in, or there's a couple mistakes here and there and you can get fairly close. I mean, this being said, the Subaru seems to have done that grip section a lot better than the GTR did. Who's on GTR? GTR will be a mistake coming out of there. Subaru goes to the overtake, side by side, and he's going to make it stick. He's going to make it stick. Racing Car Driver 69, thank you for the follow. And we have an overtake. Interesting, it's Takumi who's driving the GTR, and he seemed to have a better time as well, so either Takumi's like throwing, but it didn't seem like that at the beginning. He's getting very close to the inner guardrail there, still off top of each other. Big mistake for Takumi, just getting a bit too greedy with the inside there, just dying on the guardrail there. This is a very interesting turn of events. If we can have if the Nightshade player can keep it under control, it's gonna be a win. That's a good point. Last straight. Takumi's just gotta, but he's gotta overtake. I think he's gonna struggle. I think this is, I don't know. He's gotta overtake there. I think that's a very tall order for the GTR player here. Okay, well, I don't know. It seems just too far away. Like, you've got the whole, he's on the straight and he's only just started it. No chance. That's done. That is done. Yeah, it's 2.1.5. They nerfed the Subaru. Power and braking, I think. What a turn of events. Who would have guessed? Nightshade overtaking and winning. That's incredible. Incredible. Good question. Yes, that's it. I need to be more. Should have asked him for a screenshot. But I don't think he had. I don't think he was playing particularly fast. The Subaru was particularly fast. So I think it was fine. But I will get, if they're playing the Subaru or the NSX, I do need to double check that they are on the right version. We'll see that. Oh, Eurobeat. Another one. So many Eurobeat redemptions. Jeez, yeah. Was that the third Eurobeat redeemed? Or is it the second one that you've redeemed today? That's it, because we would be doing bets, but unfortunately, don't have access to that, so I can't be doing that myself. Second, balling. I know Sten had a load of frogs as well. He did queued up 2 or 3 songs for the beginning. Oh yeah, wired chat. I don't know why that is. Oh, just chat. Ah, there we go. I can. Let's try this. So it's something to do with the aspect ratio. But now it's too short. It's just, oh, make it make sense. Don't understand this at all. All right, here we go. Ping is quite high, and we've got the song request. FC 86. Interesting. AC going wide, didn't touch the wall. FC's a bit too hesitant to put the power down on that first corner. A6 goes very wide, I think. Very wide there. Music louder. Mistake from the FC there. Jeez, and that's already got the A6 a gap. Braking a bit late there, A6 is. But still got a bit of a gap there. Yeah, the PMA player doesn't seem to be quite as confident as the Nightshade player here. I hear some second gear corners. Not quite got down the clutch. Yeah, uphill was won by NSVJ, which was quite unexpected, I think, considering there was an overtake, and he was also in the Subaru, which again is not an uphill car anymore, really. NSVJ. Why have I left a huge space pause between NS? I'm just shortening it so I'm not having a whole Scrabble tournament in my mouth every time I say it. It's so long. A6 is just pulling away. That's at least 60, 70 meters maybe. Doing a bit of flying on the end of that corner. Probably going a bit too fast there. 40 meters? I think it's a bit more than 40 meters now. Might be. 40. Varsity Junior. Ah, I'm saying it the wrong way, that's why. Ah. That's interesting. That saying it that way rolls off the tongue a lot more. Nightshade Varsity Junior. Junior Varsity. Yeah, I don't know. Other way around seems to make more sense in my head. It looked a bit going a bit off, but there's still a huge gap with these like pinging off the guardrails, going a bit fast into corners, a bit of touching on the guardrails, but we're still relatively consistent. Almost making a mistake there from the FC, clipping the inside of that wall. A6 is just filling. That's a clean win for Nightshade Varsity Junior. NSJV. Well done. 34 pace. Good job. That now we go to PMA's home, which is, what is it again? It is Irahazaka, that's it. A very interesting and odd map pick. Yeah, rolling. It's not their debut race, is it? Have they raced before? I'm not sure if they've challenged before. Okay. 32 rounds, 31, yeah. The wide chat. I should just keep it at this point. Iconic. Okay. Uphill. Client leader. Okay. Let's go. Away we go.
The music just turns me on.
Yeah, that was kind of a weird ending to the last one, wasn't it? What? Okay. Song request. Go. Oh, this one's a good song. 10 seconds is back. That's very unexpected. MR2 GTR uphill pick. This is very interesting from NSJV here. This last sector, if the MR2 doesn't get enough gap, then it's going to be very difficult, but the GTR seems to just be reeling him in. Really? That's interesting. I don't know, I think a pen or someone got penalty? No. Not sure. Oh. Just closed the door completely. Still racing, we're still good. Seems like PMA is teaching the R32 uphill, seeing as you've got Ricky in the main team, able to drip feed the information down for the GTR player here. Is definitely going to fuck up that slalom. We'll see, I guess, won't we? I can't believe this is an interesting pick, but you know, if you can do a car that you wouldn't normally find on the uphill to a good standard, similar to Lackey with the MX-5, then it's, you know, anything is viable, really. Really. FD winning era uphill. Crazy. It's just two things though. Is it? MR2 common? Bit of a tap there. Yeah. Waiting for him to go back. Perfect. Really? MR2 uphill common? I know it's downhill it's common, but I wouldn't have thought about it uphill. Oh, I think he just killed him. Yeah, I think we wait for that. Yeah, he's waiting. That's good. just got to be more aware of closing the door. But these like hairpins are quite sharp, so another. I do that song for the next round, either the downhill or the uphill again. Yeah, I mean, oh, big mistake from Timex there, I think. Just braking far too late. That's tragic. Because he was doing quite well to stay in front there. It's like just unfortunate. I mean, it's not over yet, but we've only got the longer straights and stuff with the Era Zaka, so it's not in the SW20 uphill now is classic. Lemmy was saying, or Napoleon, or that's his name. Anyway, he said it was common. MR2 uphill and that's straight, and it's just, that's unfortunate right at the end. Just missing. That is unfortunate. I don't think we have any issues there. I think that was just a mistake on the brakes, but I'm not 100% sure. Just want to have a double check. Pretty sure there wasn't any bum thing involved. And what's the wing doing? What's the wing doing? Yeah, that's unfortunate. Unfortunate. Okay. Coming on my upper, can't you read? Let's go in a bottle of tequila. Let's see if PMA are strong on their home map as NSVJ were. That's what I'm saying. What was the wing doing? It just kind of came out of nowhere. Interesting, okay. That's very interesting. They've decided, or the Nightshade Junior Varsity team has decided to random lead, which is very interesting, I think. Just giving the choice up to the gods. Are you gods to see who decides in front? Oh, it's FC A6. Okay, this is not going to be fun. And then we have the song queue. A6 is the favourite here. Oh, a bit of mistake from both. There all seems to be a bit all over the place here. Although the Nightshade player decided to go with a random leader, he's still got the advantage in choosing to lead. He can just run away from this here. Oh, the short version, the extended version. Good catch. Side by side. Side by side of that mistake. But yeah, there's just no space. Just no space there. King Wolf. Oh yeah. 86 just powering out these corners. So much distance against out of the corner. You've got to mess around with the FC's gearing and all whatnot. It seems to be going very deep. FC's got his break points a lot better memorized than the A6. It seems to be a bit all over the place. Oh no, FC getting the pixel on the inside of the corner. It's unfortunate, but just going to give him another like 23 meters from the A6. He's just going to run away with it and keep doing so. This map is especially weird because although you do have the longest straight at the end, just before the longest straight you've got a series of really sharp hairpins, which any agile car would be, you know, absolutely loving, and then it doesn't lose as much time in the straights than the power cars do on the hairpin, so it's just difficult. It's just a difficult map for power cars. I'm not sure about how many players they have in each of these teams. I think NSJV University has more players, I believe, than PMA. PMA seems to have like, you know, 2-3 players. I've only seen 2 of them. Just gears, yeah. A lot of rev banging. Yeah. Oh, is it? Currently full. Yeah, so PMA's got only 3 members, I think. And we've only seen 2 of them. So, taking a very, very shallow line there from the FC. But it's just not. Oh, he's got some 8-6 death there. Restarting, that's very difficult to decide what happens there, but I mean, I guess he'll catch up. He's waiting for him, so, and then we'll just resume. That's not what you want to see. 8-6 crashes, FC crashes because the 8-6 crashes. Like, I mean, you can't even go around the outside on Aerozeka. It's just you just can't do anything. The 8-6, I'm surprised the FC's gained a load of time in the one section where the FC struggles. Oh, close to that inside wall there. I know that catches up a load of people, even myself from time to time. This is going to be interesting as to the FC lead, but it might, looking very likely that will go to the second round. Yeah, very close. But there's just no room. It's probably safer to, yeah, capitalise on a mistake. Oh my god. Yeah, and what are we doing? Next round. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I don't think it's going to go to 4 rounds, but as an unfortunate ending is what it is. I don't really think there's anything that I can, you know, it wasn't illegal 320. Okay, so we'll discount that first round, say 0-0 then, because it was very close. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think we might just discount the first round meters wise because of that ending. I'm thinking that that's 5:05, yeah, okay. But we've got to, okay, so it's either 0 meters or 5 meters. I think it would have been closer to 0 had they been closer, had they been more space. Oh my god, I think I just killed the FT there. Yeah, I don't know, I'm tempted to say that would have been very close ending. 0-5 meters, like you say, Aiden. That's interesting. The A6 player, although it has the car advantage, just seems to be struggling a lot more with aero, which is just odd. He didn't brake at all, did he? He just got that corner a bit out of shape, and then he didn't want to brake because, of course, you'll swing out the rear or something, and then you're just in an even worse position. But yeah, he could have definitely broke less, not 100%, maybe like 50%, and then 100% once he had it under control. Yeah, that is quite an interesting. Let's have a look at the FC. Seems to be holding the handbrake quite a lot, but braking point seems really solid. But I don't think it will go to 4 rounds. Maybe we'll have to redo. No, we'll do what is it? Coin flip for 86 doesn't know the map, he's just like me, for real, for real. That's interesting. It's 86 players don't play Arrow. I mean, it's not a particularly fun map. I don't know if it's how good it is for the 86 though. I imagine it's fairly enjoyable, but like, I don't know. But you only, yeah, I mean, they obviously practiced Arrow to pick it, you know, in the FC. It's just coin flip for what? Yeah, coin flip for the map. That's it. Tiebreaker. That's what it's called. That's the word that I was trying to look for. A tiebreaker for the map. No, it's not, is it? Because PMA won the uphill. Yeah. No, so it'll just be a 1-1. Yeah. Really? Miata? Too big? I feel like it's almost the only car that really fits. That in the MR2. 86 is a bit big. EG6 is a bit big. Seems like the 86 might have given up or made a mistake. Perhaps. Yeah, he is. They are clearly practicing this map, which is, you know, as an FC player, is just almost a map that you just would go, you know what, there's no point, you know? Just because even the number 1 time isn't even close to being competitive here. FT is the best car. They're all horrible for this map. I think FC is the only power car that isn't as bad, but that's because there's not as much power as the other two. Yeah. PMA ever a home map win. They both win their home maps. And now we get to banning maps. 1-1. So we'll there's 9 maps. We played 2. 7 left. Ban 4. I don't. How does it? This is the first time I'm having to do best of 3. Ban. Not me looking at the rules. Three maps, ban 3 maps. So 6. I'm gonna get a notepad out or something. Is it how does that make anything? How can it be 3 maps? Two plus 6 is 8, and there's 9 maps. Oh, because last map is played on. Alright. For the uphill, yes, I will put that. Oh, another song. 2 songs. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's the next question I was going to ask. Okay. Yeah. Biasley will hide. What map is left? Subaki and Subaki and Miyogi. So we're either playing Subaki or Miyogi for the tiebreaker. Prediction gambling. What, prediction for the outcome of the race, or prediction for which map they're gonna ban? We are waiting on the last episode based. Gambling, let's go, let's go! Subaki, last map. Subaki up there. What did we gamble? What did we gamble on the guess? Well, we're not gambling on that, but we're gambling on the outcome of the race. Okay, uphill. Who are we saying? PMA or Nightshade Junior Varsity? Do we have a lobby? 0, yeah. So in best theory, ban 3 months and no contract. Yeah, that's the new change. I wasn't familiar with it until just now, but they say that you only learn stuff when you actually have to do it. So that's how we go. That's how we learn. Random lead. Where do we have? Do we have the Nightshade University? Ooh, another follow. Taniel. I think that right. I'm pretty confident on that one. Thank you for the follow. Taniel. That's how you say it. I'm pretty sure. I'm 90%. And I'm not normally confident on names, so must be right. Let's go. Let's get this show on the road. I think I had the most frogs, but that's because Nizzy gave me like 18,000 for free or something. Easy followers. Yeah, I just stream on my account and then I just easy. GTR Subaru. We'll get a screenshot this time. We will get a screenshot. How do I spell it? T-U-Z-U. I'm prepared. Oh, yes. Song request for the downhill was... you've now confused me. This one's uphill. The other one's... I'm on it. Okay. I gotta find the other one. And I got another one. Built this thing for redeeming a song, but it's a backlog now. We've got one for the uphill, and then yours will get played, or we'll have to credit you if we don't play it, because I don't know if this is gonna go on for that long. I'm half paying attention. There we go. Found it. Okay. We're cooking. We're here. I can use to overtake Subaru before last sector. Really? I don't. Surely it has an advantage in the last sector now because it's got more power. Don't think that's just on. The Game by Laurie. Eurobeat? I don't know. Maybe it might not be there. Can't find it on Spotify. Okay. Well, we'll skip this one. We'll go. I'll try and find it, but this is the only one that comes up. Yeah, it's the only one that comes up for me. Your messages deleted, close chat. Well, that, I can't find it. That's the only one I can find. Subaru's actually cruising this time. I'm surprised at the Subaru's advantage here, but clearly outright power doesn't mean too much. Oh, big mistake from the Subaru, and he dies. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, GG, a big mistake there. Not a big mistake, not as big as the Subaru. Subaru just died. That's a shame, he was doing so well. He was actually going to win it, I think. Let's see if he can... It's not over yet. That's a shame. It's such a shame. He was gonna win it. Oh. Starlet, you're gonna be, yes. Yes, I can. For what is left of the uphill, or I can just play it until for the start of the next one, and then. Well, you got 30 seconds, like, I don't know. Tony, no! It's now gone further from the caster cast to the anyone jinxes it, and it just happens. The Subaru, I can't even hear the Subaru anymore. Yeah, that's a... I think he's given up. No, he hasn't given up. He can't have given up. I just can't hear him. He hasn't given up. But the Subaru's quite quiet though, isn't it? Unless it's like right next to you, you can't really hear it. GTR's stupidly loud. Evo's stupidly loud with the backfiring system. And someone disconnected. I think he gave up, but I'm not 100% sure. What was that? Game crash? What happened? Someone left? Someone rage quit? Is it the first rage quit, or is that a game crash? Well, I assume that Takumi would have won that. Ah, okay. Well, okay, then I think the Nightshade player just decided to leave. Yep, Takumi won. Okay, now we go to the downhill. So he was a rage quit. That's interesting. Just had enough. Just had enough. I think that's the first time. Whole team. Really? I mean, that's bold. I don't know. I think I have got to. I've got to see what people think about that. I mean, for the whole team, I suppose it ruins the watchability of it. But yeah, well, map lose makes sense, right? If someone leaves midway, then of course they've lost. You know, even if they were winning, they've lost. That makes sense. 2-week penalty for rage quits. I am curious as to see if there is anything to be had. That's interesting. A rage quit. I don't think I've ever seen that. Normally people give up. I've seen that. Two-week penalty seems a bit harsh now, and the team DQ as well. But also, you don't want it to happen, so it's got to be some level of like you shouldn't leave. All right, away we go. Tsubaki line downhill. PMA's got the advantage. Fair enough. I will see if there's any rules against that, because I don't think that's ever happened. Certainly not whilst I've been casting. AP1? AP186. That is not a bad pick. Now that you've had the nerf. Song alert, yes, song. The other one's playing, but we've had enough for that one. Confuse me when you want it for a certain direction. 8-6, big mistake. Everyone's gone through that section alone. This is not a great map for Nightshade at all. They seem to just be unpracticed potentially, or Godhand. There is a rule for rage quit, is there? You said you're not allowed to race until the end of their team battle. Okay. Well, this is the last map anyway, so. They did a really good job on Agagi, and the Subaru player was winning by quite a margin on here. It's just lack of practice potentially, and I just got the short end of the stick that time. But it was really good. Subaru, he was going to win it. He really was. I believe he was. But hey, things happen. I don't know how to take these in the AP1. I imagine there's a lot more gripping, because it's all downforce related. It's like a less powerful FD. You do have to drift some corners. I just have no idea how to do that. This is quite a drifty track. And it's not quite set up in the same way that you show it like a GTR. Imagine getting kicked in the Bowsers. Yeah, that's the only other thing with putting Rage Quitter. But like equally, you could argue that it's like you've been playing for 4 minutes. What's another 10 seconds? You know. I mean, unless you had to leave, fair enough. But that seemed well, I don't even know. You really have no idea. It could have been anything. I assume that was more of a rage quit as opposed to a game crash or not wanting to wait or having to leave. But yeah. Yeah, everyone just taking this home. I'm no longer here, the 86. I don't even know how far he is. Oh, he's quite far back, isn't he? Bloody hell, he's really far back. Yeah. But the 86 around here is difficult to get a quick time. I think. Like, well, especially if you're not an 86 main, but like, you have to. The 86 you have to drift it enough to not die, but enough to actually gain any speed from it. It's just not an easy car. I don't know, I say that, I think that the map is just probably the hardest map, one of the hardest maps at least. Tsubaki, Usui, Suchi as well. Trying to save the replay, get their time, etc. Just quick for no reason. I assume he probably crashed. And it wasn't saved. Yeah, I suppose it is disrespectful for some regard. 440. Spec time, though. And that's a PMA 2-1 win. Very good racing there. But it definitely seemed like half the team was, well, they practiced their own home maps, as you would. And then other maps and that strategy in the end probably just comes down to playing more and practicing. But yeah, it was good. Good racing. They went 3 rounds. I don't think anyone else went 3 rounds today. So yeah, that was a good battle. But again, it didn't go 3 rounds. It was again a 2-0. The first one was a 2-0 because there wasn't an up pillar for MMR Zero Fighter. But yeah, good racing. And then this is the last split, isn't it? In the upcoming, no, split 3. So there's 4 split. I wonder how that ball's gonna work and stuff. But yeah, you love the MMR Zero Fighter. The first race was, well, it wasn't a good race, but it was an interesting outcome, and potentially it could have been a lot closer. Amazing commentating, kind sir. Thank you very much. I'll try my best. Yeah, I guess I'll see you all next week. Thank you all for being easy to coordinate. You know, it was fairly good. Good internet. Internet was blessed this week. And thank you all in the chatters for being active. MMR Zero Fighter. MMR 2-0. Zero Fighter didn't have an up pillar. Flying me. No worries. Thank you, Tony, for being here. Very well racing, and I guess I'll see you all next week. Hopefully we have some more interesting races. I think PRG potentially on the cards, and then potentially PMA, KK, MMR as well. They're all probably going to race again. So yeah, LDL KK was 2-0. 2-0 to KK. Good battling on Miyogi from Sten. Load of mistakes in there though, which was unfortunate. But yeah, good. So we got some good battles next week for sure. Yeah, I will see you all next week then, and I'll leave it all here. Thank you for coming around, and I'll see you next week. Bye now.